Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy Ray of Amy Ray Plans. Today I'm here to film a plan with me for the week of December 7th through December 13th. I'm using this older Glam planner kit. So I'm just going to flip through it real quick. This is like a couple of years old. Like at least 2 or 3 years old. Oops. Okay, and I will be pulling a check box into my sidebar because this only came with 8 full boxes. We're going to do the full boxes first, and I also have some glitter headers. These are from a shop that's no longer open, and I'm also going to be using some full box overlays from Rose Colored Daze that my friend Samantha sent me. And speaking of Samantha, she asked me some questions to answer on my last plan with me. So I'm going to answer those in this video as well. Let's start by setting up the sidebar. So the first question she asked me is my favorite Christmas song. Why did I put the checklist first? Hold on. Let me put that back because I got to get the box I want, the full box. And let's see, which we're going to use, there's 2 like quote, well technically there's 3. This one says don't get your tinsel in a tangle. This says I really can't stay, baby, it's cold outside. And this says fa la la. We're going to use the I really can't stay one. So she asked me what's my favorite Christmas song. I have a lot of favorite Christmas songs. I love the NSYNC and Hanson albums that came out in the 90s. And I also love the song My Only Wish by Britney Spears. The song Baby It's Christmas by Jesse James Decker. And New York City Christmas by Rob Thomas. But I also love like all of Michael Bublé's Christmas songs. And I love like the classic Christmas songs and things like that. Favorite Christmas movie. I love all of the Hallmark and Hallmark movie and mysteries and Lifetime movies and all of the Netflix Christmas movies. But I also, like, my favorite Christmas movie is probably National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I can watch that movie every year and it's just as funny as the first time I saw it. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do next? Let's split up the presents because we have 2 boxes with presents. And then let's do the bow over here. And then I have one more question from Samantha. She asked me if I enjoy the snow. I don't mind it. I don't live where it snows a lot anymore. I grew up with the snow, and I liked it when I was younger. I like seeing it in movies. I really only like it when it, like, I would like it to snow at Christmas time here. I know that never happens because, like, in the 18 years we've lived here, we've gotten snow like 3 times, but I do like snow at Christmas time. I was going to put this one up there, but then I realized I didn't want 2 quotes back to back. And then this one matches the washi at the bottom. Alright, so now we're going to go in with the meal labels, and oh no, yeah, I can do that because the meal labels are a solid color. Normally I match the meal labels up to the glitter headers, but these are solid colors. So I'm going to go through my top 5 favorites of a couple of different categories that I came up with. I originally saw this idea from Lauren of Lauren Plans. I hope I remember to link her channel. But I just wanted to do it. I didn't use all the same categories as her. In fact, I think we only have like 1 or 2 categories that are the same, but I still wanted to do it. So top 5 favorite TV shows that are currently on TV. So number 1 is definitely Chicago PD. The second one would be Chicago Fire and Chicago Med. I'm like combining them together. The other ones would be Chrisley Knows Best, Survivor, 911, and then I have some honorable mentions. I also love A Million Little Things, Grey's Anatomy, Total Bellas, Station 19, This Is Us, and Law and Order SVU. Those are some of my top ones that are currently on TV. And then I have top TV shows that are no longer on TV. Number 1 is Dawson's Creek. Number 2 is Beverly Hills 90210, the original. I did like the remake, but it's not like one of my favorite ones. It would probably be an honorable mention. And then One Tree Hill, Rookie Blue, and Seventh Heaven. And then honorable mentions are Third Watch, 90210 remake, The Vampire Diaries, Full House / Fuller House, and Friday Night Lights. I cut that off. I shouldn't have put it on that one. Oh well. And then actually I want to put a header right here that says to do. Okay. And then top favorite male singers. Kenny Chesney is number 1. Then it would be Brett Young, Sam Hunt, Ed Sheeran, and Matthew Morrison. And I'm going to go in with the glitter. Actually, no, we'll finish doing the full box overlays. And then my honorable mentions for that category are Luke Bryan, Morgan Wallen, Lee Brice, Jake Owen, Luke Combs, Billy Joel, and Garth Brooks. Flipping that paper over. And then top 5 favorite female singers. Taylor Swift would be number 1. Number 2 would be Jessie James Decker. Number 3 would be Leah Michele, who was on Glee. Number 4 would be Kate Vogel. She was on One Tree Hill for a while. And number 5 would be Lady Gaga. Honorable mentions for that would be Andina Menzel, Meghan Trainor, Britney Spears, and Carrie Underwood. And then my celebrity crushes. So my number 1 is Patrick John Fluger, who's on Chicago PD. If you don't know who he is, pause my video, go on Google, and type in his name. Ooh, what am I doing with this box? Okay. So he's number 1. Number 2 would be Noah Centineo. Number 3 would be Sean Ferris. Number 4 would be Paul Wesley. And number 5 would be Jesse Lee Sofer. He's on Chicago PD as well. Honorable mentions would be Josh Duhamel, Ryan Gosling, Ryan Guzman, who's on 911, Jacob Elordi, who is in the Kissing Booth movies and on Euphoria, which is a TV show, but fortunately I don't get HBO, so I don't get to see that. And then Jesse Spencer, who's on Chicago Fire. And then I have 2 more categories left. One is top 5 favorite foods. So my top favorite food in general is pasta, but in particular I love pasta carbonara and chicken parm. Next would be fajitas and other Mexican foods such as tacos, quesadillas, things like burritos, things like that. Next would be my mom's meatloaf. I only like my mom's meatloaf. I don't like any other type of meatloaf. Number 4 is spaghetti squash lasagna, which is another dish my mom makes. And number 5 would be Chick-fil-A chicken minis for breakfast, or their chicken nuggets and waffle fries in like general. And then my honorable mentions for that would be BLTs. And then we have one more full box overlay. And my top 5 favorite drinks are from the top 2 are from Starbucks. One's an iced vanilla chai tea latte, and it's even better when you add pumpkin cream cold foam to it. But it's good on its own too. But it's like really good when you add the cold foam. And then next would be the Starbucks Mango Dragon Fruit Lemonade. And then I really like Mott's for Tots apple juice. It's like watered down apple juice, but sometimes I want something at night and I don't want to eat like after dinner, but I'm craving like something sweet, and that's like a go-to of mine to drink when I have that. And then 4 is cold apple cider. My favorite brand is Red Jacket, and they sell it at Publix where I live. So good. I wish they sold it all year round, not just in the fall. Same with the pumpkin cream cold foam. I wish like pumpkin things in general were around, not just in the fall. And then number 5, which I don't drink anymore because they have a ton of sugar, but I loved them when I did drink them, and they're a drink called Peace Teas, and they had different like flavors, and my favorite were the snowberry and the raspberry. So good. But sadly, they have like way too much sugar in them. And I also, again, I don't drink this anymore because it has way too much sugar. But actually 2 drinks that I don't drink anymore. One, because I don't really go to Taco Bell, but I love the Baja Blast from Taco Bell. But they also sold that once in like a pack, I think. And then I also love the Blue Mountain Dew. I forget the name of it, but yeah, but I don't drink any of those anymore. I'm not a big soda drinker, so now the only soda I drink every once in a while, I'll have a Diet Root Beer or a Diet Ginger Ale. Diet Ginger Ale is more what I crave than root beer, but every once in a while. But I'm mainly like a coffee drinker and a water drinker now. So yeah, those were my 5 favorites. For some reason, I thought it would take like 2 videos to get through them. And if you have any more, like, if you want me to do, like, top 5 favorite bands or top 5 favorite, anything else, just leave them in the comments below. Like, some suggestions would be, like, authors, bands, I don't know, favorite stores to shop at, anything like that. Or if you have your own category, I'd love to know, and I will answer that in my next Plan With Me. So this Plan With Me is going up this Sunday, and it is currently Thursday afternoon. I had an appointment today, and then we went to pick up pet food at PetSmart. And then I came home and I played with my cats for a little bit. I watched a little TV, and now I am filming this. Wait. I think I messed up. Hold on. Oh, okay. This should be orange. No, wait. No, this one should be... Okay. I was right. I didn't mess up. I put that down crooked, but I didn't mess up the order. Okay, and then we have the green one. And then after this, we'll go in, finish out the sidebar before we go in with the glitter header overlays. I'm getting a Buffalo Wild Wings for dinner tonight, and I am so excited. I kind of want McDonald's because every time I see Planet Hannah's stories, I always want McDonald's. But McDonald's usually doesn't fill me up. I mean, sometimes it does. I don't know. It just depends on my mood, but I kind of really want Buffalo Wild Wings. I always get the same thing. I get the chicken wrap with no sauce. And it comes with lettuce, tomatoes, and cheese. And then I get tater tots as my salad. Alright, so we can put these over here. Where is... Oh, there it is. Okay, I am looking for the little things. I want this week one, and then we're gonna use the teal, and then we're gonna figure out the deco situation. The deco is like huge in this kit, so we'll use this one, and then maybe like little ornament right there, and then that's a lot of green. We'll do this little bow, and then I looked thankfully I remembered to bring out my scissors because I remembered that this kit had large deco. I don't know how we're gonna like do this because like I just cut that, but now it doesn't even look like a gift. But actually, maybe I won't even use deco across the top except for the little dots because it's just so big. Like, it's insane. So I'm just gonna put a couple of the dots. We'll do green, blue, yellow, pink, and we'll do one more green. And then we'll go on to the side. It looks so weird not having deco up there, but it's just, I wasn't gonna be able to cut the deco on this kit and then still make it work. So I'm glad she makes smaller deco now. I don't shop with her often. I mean, when I was working, I didn't shop with her as much recently, but there are some kits I want to get from her when I am able to shop again. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to go in with the glitter header overlays, which are from a shop that's no longer open. Just putting my sheets in order. I don't need my ruler anymore. Flipping out my sticker book. Okay, so don't need scissors, but I do need tweezers. Okay, not a ton to pre-plan this week. I don't know if I want to pull out, that went down totally crooked. I don't know if I want to pull out my stickers for next week's spread today. I'm kind of tired. So I think after this, I'm just gonna, for the rest of the day and night, what time is it? It's like 3 o'clock. I'm having an early dinner and then just watching TV and YouTube. These look cute with this kit. Someone sent me these in a D-stash with gold, silver, and rose gold, like a couple of sheets of each. And this is my last one of the gold. Oh, Crooked City. Oh, I wanted to do, I thought it would be fun. I kind of forgot about it, but I meant to write it down, and then I think I was going to write it down, and I got distracted by something because that's what happens to me all the time. But I wanted to share, like, a Christmas tradition or memory, like, growing up from each, why does my, like, ring feel so loose? Sorry. Like I said, distracted. Like, for each Christmas spread I'm doing. So last week I shared about the Christmas morning tradition we had. This week, another tradition we had every year, my 3 cousins and my aunt would come over and we would have a cookie bake and we'd spend all day baking a ton of different cookies for the holiday season. I have lots of aunts and uncles and cousins. So it was always very fun growing up because like one or more cousins was always around practically. So it was really fun and I love growing up like that. So yeah, our cookie bake, we'd bake different types of cookies all day long. And then our tradition was after we were done baking the cookies, we would always get pizza for dinner before they went home. So yeah, that's my Christmas tradition for this week. I should write down to remember, because I bet you the next, how many more Christmas spreads do we have after this? 2. Oh wow, only 2 more. I'll probably forget to mention it. I found a recipe from a YouTuber I watch. Her Instagram name is Alice in Wonderland, or Allison in Wonderland, but her YouTube name is the Miss Allie Cakes. I really like her channel. That's one of the few channels I watch that's not planner related. And she had like a day in her life up a couple days ago, or I watched it a couple days ago, and she made these cinnamon rolls that looked amazing. They were so fluffy and stuff, and she shared the recipe, and like now they've been on my mind. Maybe one day in January. Okay. We got my cats a toy at PetSmart, and they love it so much. There we go. All right, let's do a little wiggle. Oh, cute. So wiggle on this side. Pretty. Okay. So day by day, put these to the side. Monday and Tuesday, have nothing to pre-plan. Wednesday, I want to upload my December monthly. And I think I'll just use little things for my videos this week, since this kit is an older format and doesn't come with a lot of boxes. So Wednesday, my video is upload December monthly. And then I want to mark that the Grinch musical is on TV, and Matthew Morrison is in that, and I love him so much. He's such a great singer. I always forget I have these scripts. Oh yeah, they'd be too big for this, so I'll just leave them in for next week. And for marking the Grinch, I have this Coffee Monsterz Co. Grinch box label, quarter box. And I thought that'd be so cute. Grinch, the musical, and that is it for the first half. Like I said, not a ton to pre-plan. So there we have that. On Thursday, my celebrity crush, my #1 celeb crush, has a birthday. So I'm marking that in my planner. Yes, I'm one of those people. So we have these balloons. So we're going to take this little label, pop it down there, and then I have this balloons icon, and I'm just going to initial his name as Patrick John Pfluger. Shout out to him. I like it. That'd be so funny if he it's like, I found your video and I saw you said happy birthday to me. Thank you. So funny. And then for the next two things, we're going to use little things. I have to remember to take my vitamin D on Saturday, and I've been putting it in my planner because I've been forgetting to take it. And since I've been putting it in my planner, I remember, so I'm going to keep doing it. And then Sunday is uploading my plan with me, which will be for the following week. So that is it for this plan with me. Flip you guys out. There we go. So the kit is Glam Planner. This is the Coffee Monsterz Co. The glitter header overlays are from a shop that's no longer open, and the full box overlays are from Rose Colored Daze. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, everyone.